Hey, it's Clay at claytrader.com. This will be a live trade video where I try to capture some of my trades as they play out live. But market opens up here in a little bit, so I will go ahead and pause the recording software, and I'll be back at market open. Have an order at 48.50 here for a put. In there at 48.50. All right. I am currently in loss control mode here. So out there for a $100 loss. Okay. Well, I suppose I should have held, but shoulda, coulda, woulda. Went up beyond where I was thinking, so I had to go into loss control mode. And yes, now in hindsight, I would have been okay. But that's just how it goes sometimes. So, all right, starting down with a $100 loss. Let's see what else I can find. All right, gonna try for call here at 54.50. Might have been too slow. All right, I'll pause, but keep an eye on it. Okay, I'm at 54.50 here. Well, I was on the best bid. In there at 54.50. And out for a $50 move there. And I should note that my intent was not to get back to green or get back to break even, just staying with the strategy. I can only speak for myself, but I've been around long enough to know and have heard from many other traders, we tend to get ourselves in deeper holes when we take a loss and we're like, all right, well, I'm going to get that all back in the next trade. And then the hole gets bigger. Okay, well, I'm going to get it all back in the next trade. And then, yeah, history repeats itself. And then before you know it, you're looking and wondering, how did it get so big? How did that losing day get so big? And that's how it can go. So if I get back to green today, fantastic. If I don't, it is what it is. But I am not trying to get anything back in one single trade. I've tried that too many times. And yeah, of course, sometimes it works out. Don't get me wrong. But the times where it doesn't and you fall into that vicious cycle, it can get very, very, very nasty. All right, well, this move continues, and that was the intent there, just a quick little sniper shot. Yes, it worked out nicely. If this thing wants to pull back some more, I will be ready. Again, down around 487.20-ish, so that blue line right there. I'll go ahead and pause for now. Have an order at 56 here for a put. I will pause, but I'll keep a close eye on it. Have an order at 50.50 here for a put. Price needs to come up a bit more. I'll go ahead and pause. Have an order at 50.50 for a put. Needs to come up just a little bit more. All right, I'll pause, but I'll keep a close eye on it. Have an order at 54.50 here for a call. We'll see if this wants to move down a little bit more here. I will go ahead and pause. Okay, I have an order at 55 here. No, that's a bit of a forced trade there. I mean, this candle isn't even done forming yet. I'm wanting to get back to green, and I'm thinking, okay, I'm down $50. If I can just nail a $50 sniper shot, I'm back to break even. But that voice is starting to get a little bit stronger to the point where it had me just forcing a trade. Like I said, this candle hasn't even finished forming yet, and I'm trying to put a trade there based on some sort of maybe little potential miniature bottom there. So that was no good. That was a forced trade there. Okay, now I could start to maybe make an argument. You have a spinning top right there. So is this some sort of bottom? That makes a little bit more sense now on, why a trade could be put there. But previously, yeah, that was getting a bit sketchy on my part. I will pause. Have an order at 42.50 here for a call. Looking like maybe some bottoming action here. I'll keep a close eye on it. Okay, I'm at 42.20. No, I don't like how this is just sitting there. Yeah, no thanks. No thanks. I don't like that level 2 action at all. All right, I'll pause. I'm gonna just take a break from the computer. See if this wants to loosen up a little bit. All right, I will. I don't know, did I even hit record? I did. All right, I'll pause. I'm gonna go for a put here at 56.50. Nope. The only way that gets filled is if this thing shoots up through there. I'll go ahead and pause. Okay, going for put here at 53. Or excuse me, at 52.50. Excuse me. All right, let's go to 52.10 now. Again, put at 52.10. All right, I'll pause, but I'll keep a close eye on it. Okay, I changed it to 51.50. I gotta cancel this out. Too slow of action. Way too slow. I will pause. Have an order at 54 here. For a call. Did not get filled on that move. So got to go to 52.50 instead. Kind of shocked that I didn't get filled on that flush to the downside there, but it is what it is. I will pause. Okay, I have an order at 54.50 here. Nope, still just putzing around. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pause. Have an order at 56.30 here. For a put. All right, I'll pause and keep a close eye on it though. Okay, maybe here. I apologize. I don't want to miss the entry point, but it's kind of jumpy. Nope. Keep canceling out just because this action, it's just not quite sitting right. Maybe that being down in the hole already has me a little more antsy. That's more than possible too. If I had a cushion, then maybe I'm not being quite as picky. But yeah, just right there, it's just sitting, not... Let's go to 55 at this point, see if we can get a fast move up there. I will pause. And I am glad I canceled that order out. Quick little update here. Just didn't feel right and definitely shot up through. So I'd have to be in loss control mode right now. Not saying that it would have been a catastrophic loss or anything like that, but just it would have been a losing trade. So I'm glad I was picky. I'll keep a close eye on it though. Okay, I have an order at 52.50 here for a call. Oh, a little late on that one as it's now bouncing. I'll go ahead and pause. Have an order at 49.70 and I'm in at 49.70 and out for $80, all very, very quickly. One of those situations where if you blinked, you missed it. So just scroll back and you'll notice here, oops, just a second. Just need to bring up my on-screen marker, but you'll notice there's a white order there. That white changed to green, meaning I was filled. And then there's another white order that showed up, and then that white order turned to green. And then right there, you'll notice the $80 right there. So happened very, very quick. So I wish I could have built up a little more anticipation, but figures when I'm trying to wait and wait and wait, I have to keep pausing because I don't quite get filled. And then when I do get filled, it happens like immediately, but I'm glad I at least captured that all on video. So now I am back green on the day, which is hopefully the main lesson you're walking away with is, hey, you know what, just cut the loss. Take a loss, keep it small, and then you don't even need to trade impressively to not only wipe away those losses, but get back to green. So, you know, hopefully you're not sitting there just being super impressed because, yeah, I mean, I'll gladly own the accusation that, geez, that's like not impressive trading or trading. Yeah, exactly. That's the whole point. Because if you find yourself needing to trade like a superhero, that tells me you're not managing risk very well in the first place. All right, I'm going to throw an order down here at 49.70. Super far away right now. Highly doubt that gets filled. But if this downwards craziness wants to continue, then I suppose you never know. But I'll pause for now. And on that note, I'm going to go ahead and just call it good. So got to see some loss control mode. Got to see what cutting the loss gives you the ability to still do, and that is trade very unimpressively, but yet not only get back the loss, but actually put a little bit of green in my pocket. So I'll take it, all things considered, especially since that first trade was not so good of a one as it went against me, but still to close green, I am happy with it. So if you enjoy these live trade videos, if you appreciate the transparency and just showing that losses happen and show sometimes you're not going to have huge green days, then hit that like button, leave a comment below because these videos are not always the easiest to make given they are live and I'm having to talk to you at the same time as I analyze and have to manage my trades and click buttons and make alerts. So I say none of that to gain your sympathy. I just say it to gain context that, yeah, these videos aren't the easiest to make. So if you do enjoy them, definitely please, like I said, hit that like button and let me know down below. So thanks for watching. Get out there and remember, just manage that risk.
First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.